Today we are back with a bunch of the Isle of EVRIMA news, and this is one that you should be excited for because we have a whole lot to go through. We have Acrocanthosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Baryonyx, Deinocheirus, exclusive unseen Troodon animations and calls, and a whole bunch more, including update 4 status. Today I'll be telling you everything you need to know, and the timestamps are on the screen now, so you can go ahead and go to the specific parts of the video that you want to. Other than that, let's get right into this video. We have two new separate concepts for 4 dinosaurs here today, and this is essentially 2 pieces of concepts which include 2 dinosaurs on them that kind of showcase the skins of the dinosaurs, which I think is pretty cool. Firstly, we have Acrocanthosaurus and Ankylosaurus, which was released last week, and then we also have Baryonyx and Deinocheirus, which was released yesterday. Firstly, let's talk about Acrocanthosaurus and Ankylosaurus. With Acrocanthosaurus coming first, personally I love the design on this one. It's definitely kept that chunky design, and it's grown on me because last time I remember saying I did not like the chunky design of the Acrocanthosaurus. However, now it actually feels bulky, it feels muscular, it looks like it will fit its role of an apex hyper carnivore, and personally I think it looks badass. I feel like this has been more well received than it was in the past with its sketch, which I think is pretty neat, and I also like how this isn't technically shrink wrapped, it's just given a lot of fat, which is really nice. Moving into Ankylosaurus now, this is apparently one that people seem to dislike, but I like this one. I kind of feel like it looks like a rhino with its armor on the back. Obviously, it's missing the rhino's horn, which I think will be cool. Imagine an Ankylosaurus with a horn. I feel like that probably existed to an extent. The red stands out nicely. I like the skin on this one, a mix of greens, reds, greys, and stuff like that. And I feel like the back tail armor, not the tail itself, not the club, but the armor on it actually looks a bit unique. The way it's coming out, and it's all plates instead of one big lump of skin. It also has shin pads on its leg, which I think is quite funny. It's protecting itself from baby Ankylosauruses, which are going to try and break its shin. Now let's move into Baryonyx and Deinocheirus. Firstly, Baryonyx. Oh my god, if I could marry a dinosaur on the Isle, it probably would be this one. Baryonyx looks absolutely incredible. I love the claw design on this one. It's absolutely badass. It looks so nice, and this is probably why I really like Baryonyx, because overall when it's done in games, apart from in Jurassic World, this is a very, very good looking dinosaur, and it just looks so nice. Personally, I prefer this over Spinosaurus. I know, controversial opinion, but I feel like this design just looks so nice. The color of the skin is nice, however I do worry that this could end up becoming a dull skin. I like the colors on this one, the oranges, the browns, the greens, but I feel like when it comes into game it might lose its vibrancy because it already doesn't have too much vibrancy at that. Moving into Deinocheirus now, this big duck boy looks absolutely amazing. The feathers, or well, the fuzz, are more vibrant than the rest of the body as well, which is a nice thing to point out here. And the massive hands as well are still here, which does interest me a lot. Overall, this is a fantastic render for Deinocheirus. Let me know your thoughts about these ones. Which one out of the 4 is your favorite? I personally love Baryonyx and Deinocheirus, but it's Deinocheirus is on par with Acro to me, and then Ankylo is last, sadly. However, I think they're all really good. Now, next up is the part that you all probably expected and wanted, the exclusive unseen animations and calls for Troodon. Now, they're an addition to what we already have so far, and I feel like they've all been lumped together in a total summing video where it goes over them all. This was shared on Reddit, and to my surprise, it hasn't actually been seen by many people. There's only 1 comment on it, and last time I checked, there was only 9 updates. This was not even on my radar until Islander sent this one to me, so if he's already uploaded it, fair play, but to my knowledge, no one else has unless he has yet. Some of these showcase the calls on this creature, and holy moly, they look absolutely incredible. These are a work in progress, however, so bear that in mind, and just give them a watch and a listen, and let me know your thoughts about them in the comments down below. Personally, I'm not a fan of the walking animation so far. I feel like it's gotten even more exaggerated than it was before, which I am not a fan of at all. However, I'll let you guys be the judge of it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and let's just get right into them, shall we? And to round it off, we have the update 4 recap for the week, and well, there isn't actually much for us to talk about for update 4. It seems to be stalling more and more as time goes on, and truthfully, I don't know when it's actually going to be released now. I thought it was going to be released at least in October, but at this rate, I do not think at all that it is coming in October. However, I could be proved wrong. You know, I initially said August, and then September, and then October, and now it's the 22nd of October, and we're a little bit behind. Punch Packet did say this, however. This is quite a big piece of text, however, so I'll put it on the screen so you can give a read of it, or if you want me to just go over it and read it out, I'll read it out. Hey Islanders, we've been focusing our efforts this week on server stability, including the investigation and resolution of various server crashes, plus fleshing out the tools and backend we use to manage our new Linux servers. We've also been working on a variety of improvements and new animations to the Scent system, which should hopefully make it easier for you guys to find what you need, whilst encouraging the necessity of player skill to track active targets, because having someone's entire path immediately revealed simply isn't fun or fair for the person being tracked. The Pachycephalosaurus is essentially feature complete, with only some additional polish and bug fixing necessary to round it out. Lastly, the team is continuing with their preliminary tasks for update 5. So essentially, the tasks and everything have been completed, and well, we can round that up by essentially saying that Pachycephalosaurus is fully complete as well. In the last part where Punch Packet said what he said about update 5 and Pachycephalosaurus, this can be backed up by the fact that 44 out of the 45 tasks for this dinosaur are now completed, which means the only one left is pretty much release or something else. I'm not too sure what the other one left is. However, that is pretty much it, and update 4 is pretty much ready to go. We just don't know when it's going to be coming. What do you guys think? When do you think it'll be coming? And obviously Pachycephalosaurus will be coming with it now, which is pretty neat. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Other than that, everyone, that is the brand new The Isle of Evirma weekly recap. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was meant to be on Monday, however, I was out and I was busy on Monday, so I couldn't do it then. That being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, feel free to like and subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.